I probably shouldn't use actual music because that'll get this shit copyrighted for no fucking reason. Alright. I'm trying out this smart Robo for, well, technically the first time. And my god, it has gotten me. It's been pretty good. Done pretty good. It's not insane, but the three sockets in a row was insane. So I'll show that real quick. This is what I'm talking about right here. 3 sockets in a row, like fucking insane. Hey, what's up? Probably would be good if I went ahead and moved that chat, wouldn't it? Maybe move this chat up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 3 sockets in a row is just like, what? And then I took those 3 sockets and then made these boys. These +7, +7, +6. Got like a jump from +5 to 7 twice. Like, what? Yeah. So, let me go ahead and send some stuff off to an alt. And I'll get started on this. This is not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good system here. I usually just kind of avoided it in the past because I figured it was another trap. Like, well, I mean, I knew it was good, but I didn't know it was like this good. Or maybe I'm just really lucky. Either way, I'm gonna try it out. See if I'm good at it. So all my mats for making these twilights. Enchant stones for the +7s and +6s and higher. Try to get that boy to +7 and enchant them together, and then just work the way up from there. Yeah. No, I'm sure it can be pretty ass. Let's go ahead and just smash this other thing real quick. Okay. Or work. That's cool. We smash a +2. Nah. I'll smash those later. There we go. Right, get that out of here. Alright. You assume you're the longest viewer. Unless you mean just the longest right now. Congratulations, it has dropped to +2. Great. So I noticed that it does drop it quite a bit. But the jumping is something that's pretty cool. That's the only thing, it's pretty expensive to get these up. Right there alone. So there we go, there's a +6 jump. Let's go ahead and enchant these boys together. Yes. And at this point, I don't even think I want to. Well, I guess I could continue to socket things like the boots. This was by pure accident, getting these 3 sockets in a row. Like, what the fuck? Alright. I'll be working on boots later, but just work on these for right now. The downside is definitely that right there, that cost right there. Oh, there we go. That was another big jump. What was that, +4 or +3 to +6? I wasn't paying attention. Probably should pay a little bit more attention to these. It's a nice little jump though. +6 right now is like what, 8, 9, 10 bill? Not too bad. Like, just making these +6s is probably worth it. +4 to +7? Alright. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad at all. Wow. Getting really lucky though, probably. And these aren't even the 3 sockets. The 3 sockets were what I was doing earlier. There goes the. What was that? A +3, +2? I can't remember. I think that was a +3. Originally, it was a +3. Probably degraded twice. I just wasn't paying attention. What? Talking about? Oh, you're trying to vote? Yeah, don't vote, man. That's a bad deal. Nothing good's gonna come out of that. Unless you, so my advice, as always, on anything that is Volt, is you only Volk it if you have a replacement of it. If you have a better replacement of it currently. So if you can afford to essentially Volk something that's just a little bit less valuable, but can eventually be more valuable than what you're using, then okay, makes sense. But I wouldn't Volk what you're currently using. It's just a bad. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's do some math. Easy maths. Nope. Oh yeah, I guess I do want to do that. And then enchant this boy together with this boy. Yep. Alright, so that's a +8. I could make 2 +8s out of the 3 sockets, but I don't want to touch those 3 sockets right now, so I'll just leave them down. I'm just going to leave these guys here for a little bit. I'll probably just put them over here, actually. This is the stuff I want to sell. This is other stuff. Stuff I keep or semi-sell. Like, some of the stuff I want to sell, but some of it I want to keep. Like, especially these. Anyways. Okay. I got 3 +6s, I think. That go down? Yeah, that went down from 2 to 1. +4. That was a. What was that? A 1 to 4? I think. Not a bad jump. Okay. So that was a 1 to 4 and then 4 to 6. Not bad. So I'll enchant these together. And then I'll enchant the other 2 +6s. And have a +9. Easy. This is a more secure way to do this, though. I could take the risk of trying to Volk these, but I'm trying not to get into a pit with these. So I just want to make my +10s and then be done with it. So we'll do that. And enchant the +8s together. Make a +9. Play the Steam server? Nah, probably not. Hello, though, by the way. And welcome. Going through the nice little, whatever this is, this Robo dude. Let me get some background music going. Probably not that. Alright. Ooh, that's loud. Is that good? Oh, that's too loud. A little bit. Alright. Put the +9 up for right now. Get that up to +10. Probably gonna need more Twilight boxes soon. But essentially, I'm almost there. I'm gonna also do this boots too, so yeah, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and buy these. It's worth it in the end. Alright. Okay. Impatient when it comes to trying to buy things in bulk. At least specifically these toy boxes. Probably could wait a little bit more, save like 10 bill, but I'm not too concerned about it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. +7. So I just need 4 +7s. That's all. That's it. Simple. Easy. 4 +7s and we're good. feel like you want to bet on it to jump more, because it just degraded twice in a row. I feel like you want it to bet more than on it to jump more than actually just increasing. It degraded 3 times in a row. You know what? Let's just skip that guy. Just go to the other +3. Probably another way is to like stagger and try to see if like one skips. Like if this degrades, then I'll move on to like +3 and see if it skips or something, or it goes up to a +3. Put that blank. This is a blank. This is cheap. It degraded earlier, but maybe it'll jump up to like +3, or just stay at +0. Oh man. All right. This one's like the slow crawl right here, taking forever. So they were jumping quite a bit, but my luck may have ran out on those. Yep, there we go. There's the jump. All right, so it jumped. So let's skip that for right now because we don't want it to degrade down. Oh, I said skip. What are you doing? Okay, no, let's do a +3. +3. Thank you. This thing, the way this thing like passes over to other items is kind of weird. It's not like Volk where it's like really smooth, kind of lags. Let's continue with +2. If it degrades, I'll move on to a different one. It degraded. Okay, let's move on to the +4. And if this one degrades, then I'll move to the +5. And if the +5 degrades, well, fuck, I guess. Yeah, okay. So +5. Maybe there's like a strat to this. Or maybe I'm just like doing this completely wrong. I don't know. Okay, yep, that degraded. So let's move back to the lowest one, because it seems to want to degrade. Actually, no, let's try the 4 again. Because it degraded like, what, 4 or 5 times in a row? There we go. Let's try +1. It went up 1, but maybe it's going to degrade again. Up 1, okay. Let's try again. +2, cheat. Doubled, okay. Let's try a 3 and probably degrade. +2, degraded, like I thought it would. Failure! Rip. Alright, let's try the 4. I was trying to do a Vissel. ×1 you're gonna not always succeed on. Okay, let's try +2. If I can get all these +5s, or all of them up to at least +5, then I can try +5 in a row. There's a +4. Yeah, let's try the +3. Get them all up to +5, +4, and then go from there. You just click, yeah. I mean, that was working. I mean, obviously it was working for me. I'm just trying to see if there's like a strategy to this. Okay, let's try. It's been working so far consistently, so let's bring in a few more of these boys. Let's bring in like just 1 gauntlet, just for the fuck of it. And see if it degrades once or twice or something. There we go. See, it would have degraded. More, and then +1. I'm gonna skip that one for right now. Let's try the +5. Try to go big. Skip to +8. Or not. Alright, next +5. I'll just keep on moving to the +5s. If that degrades, then fuck it. Yep, it's gonna degrade. Okay, so last +5. I feel like this strategy is not working. Try to do a strategy, doesn't work at all. Okay, here's a +6. Yeah, you're in Europe, so it's gonna be pretty late. I'll try to get these streams started a little. Oh, there we go, +6. Maybe the strat's actually working. this 2 plus 6s, 2 plus 4 plus 6s. Let's go back to the plus 1. Seems like it's degrading a lot. Got two of those, yeah. Plus 0. See if this one degrades again. If it does degrade, then I'll move on to something else. Okay. Continue then. There we go. Skip the. Oh, nice. Okay. So I got plus 3, plus 4, 2 plus 4s. So that's a degrade. So let's try. Them. Let's keep on plus 3s. Plus 2. Okay. Let's try a plus 4. That was 2 degrades in a row, I think. Oh, all right, another plus 4. Last plus 4. There we go. All right. So that's 3 plus 4 to plus 6s, but it cost a lot to get to there. Not exactly fond of that. But out of what was it, like 1,200 boxes I started with from these? I guess it's not too bad, but still seems kind of expensive. Not gonna lie, this Robo is pretty laggy. Yeah. I'm just cycling through the one. Yeah, that one's kind of going back and forth. Let's go to the other one. Get all these two. That's 1 plus 7. Yeah, get all these to plus 6. At least. Let's not touch that one for a little bit. If I get that plus 5 to plus 8, oh my god. That'll save me so much money. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get these skips to work just right. Alright, so what do we want to try to do? Plus 4s? Let's try the plus 4s. The plus 4s degrade 2 or 3 times in a row. Oh, okay, there we go. That's a plus 4 to plus 6. Let's try this plus 4. If that fails, I'll move on to the plus 5. Okay, we got 2 plus 5s. What do you do here? Alright. That's, if I get these to both to plus 6, that'll be 4 plus 7s like I've been looking for. Okay, now I'm degraded. Let's try the other plus 5. There we go. Okay, plus 5, plus 7, not bad. So that's actually what I need. So this plus 4 is actually kind of useless. Alright. Enchant. It's pretty costly to enchant these, but I'll take it. See if there's sort of least risk here. So let's try to bolt that plus 4. Yeah, okay. That one just got fed to Volt for no reason. So I'll be doing boots next. What am I doing? After this. So that is essentially to a plus 10. I could do the others, but it'll be too costly to do that. It depends. There's another guy, fat guy, is what his Twitch name is. He views a lot. It's usually I have to let him know though, because he's probably like about to sleep right now, getting close to about to sleep. This is just a bad time to stream. I need more enchant stones. So in total, this probably costs essentially probably like 170 bill, which is pretty average, above average or below average. What am I doing? I need Wait, what the hell? That was weird. It didn't go through. It must have been because I was doing something, moving or something. Okay. And Shankles to +10. 100 bill, I doubt it. I think the average is like somewhere between I want to say 140 to 140 to like 220 bill is probably the range. Maybe a little bit not as wide as that, but that's my guess. It's 140 to 220. Because Juan Hader was saying he spent like 205 to get. I'd imagine he's pretty reserved with buying stuff. So yeah, or he just had really bad luck. But it really depends, and that's usually the buying price for a +10 3 socket is around 190 to 210. So if you can actually get like 160, 150 costs, then that's good. But it doesn't always happen. Not everybody can get that. That's cool to see that it can actually work though. I just never really tried it. Truthfully. Alright, we'll move on to boots now. Let's see if I can not spend a shit ton of money on boots. Let's see. I'm gonna start from zeros. And grab. So all these other gauntlets are essentially just fodder. I'll probably make another. Maybe make another +10 or +9 later. With these boys. Over here. I just gotta remember they exist. Yeah. All boots, right? Okay, there's some more boots right here. Let's pick up all boots. Got space? Yep. Okay, let's leave one slot open. For the hell of it. Alright, so these are zeros. It's no big deal. The idea is maybe we can get them to skip or get them to all fail. That's cool. So I'll try all these +0 to plus. If they fucking work. +0 to +4 maybe. Get all these. Not all these. How many am I gonna need? I got +7. Wow, that 3 times in a row failed. Let's actually just go to the +1. Let's see if the +1 succeeds. God, this rotates really weird. Okay, it like delays a little bit. Alright, so obviously that's not gonna work. I'm trying to count how many I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need like 16 of these, maybe? We'll see. Probably just can't count. That's one. Oh, can it pop 4 up? I've only seen it pop 3 up. Alright, that's a lot of that's 2 successes, so let's skip that one for right now. That's another 1 success. Let's go to the +1s. Oh, we're +2. It really skips weird. Like, it would have to cycle through all those +1s, but somehow it skips itself right back to the beginning. It's like if you click auto too many times, it glitches out and goes back to the beginning. It's weird. Okay. I might just get stuck in the +1s and zeros right now. There we go, there's 1. So let's not touch that boy. Yeah, just cuz. Try to avoid touching the +3s and the +4s for a while. Once I get like 4 or 5 +3s or 4s, then I can start working off those. And yeah, I could just buy a +2 or something, but if it's failing this many times, it doesn't matter what I have, it's gonna fail regardless. So let's get this one up to at least +3 or 4. Try to use as little. There we go. So that's the way to do it. Yeah, you try to work on a +1 or a +0, and try to get it to skip, and have a whole bunch to work with. That seems to be the way to do it. Because I'm only wasting like maybe 50 mil of Twilight to get it to pop it up to +4. So it's not really a big deal. Wait, no, these are 100. Oh, so I'm wasting like 150. You can't really win, I guess. Fuck it. Because these are 100, right? Yeah, 90 to 100. So about 150 mil. I stand corrected. It's still cheaper than risking this, though. This is like, fuck, like a bill, almost. Yeah, that's essentially a bill. So I don't know. I'd rather risk the small to skip. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to sell all these, though. That's the only thing I hate about crafting, is having to sell all the trash gears, all the pluses you don't need. So you either like, do I bulk it, or do I like, what do I do with the extra change, more or less? It's always annoyed me. I just can't stand crafting because of that. This kind of solves that issue, because you get to enchant up a lot of the trash gears. So I like this for what it's trying to do. Although it is wasting quite a bit of money to get it up to that point. There we go, +2 to 5, that's what I was looking for. Don't touch that 5 because, yeah, just cause. Let's not touch that 5 for right now. +0. Let's grab a +1. Good degrades from +1 to +0. I'm not really sad about this. Okay. Let's try a +2. +2 to 5 would be pretty nice. Huh? +2 to 4. +2 to 3. That's fair. Okay, let's go to another +0. Gonna run out of +0s. Okay. Another +0. A little 2 skip. Okay, so it just keeps on wanting to succeed. Let's try a +3. Seems like it's on a roll. On a roll to fail next. Yeah, exactly. Try that +2 again. Okay. One of you is bound to skip. There we go. Avoid the +5 for right now. Grab a +3. Let's go back to the +1s. It's succeeding a lot, so I'll give it a few fails. Or just succeed again. Can't win. Probably should do that +2 later, to be honest. There we go, there's a fail. We'll do that again. Give me one more fail. Or don't. Let's try +4. This is where it gets really expensive, because you're throwing in like 3 bill a try. Yeah, so that try was unsuccessful. Let's try another +4. Or +3 maybe. Yeah, +3. That's almost 2 bill for that try. It's a +4. Let's try another 3. I want it to fail so I can move on to the next thing. Let's try +4. There we go. And it's really expensive to try the +5s and whatnot, and for them to fail. There we go, it's +5 to 6, +4 to 6. That one skipped twice, so let's try +3. I'll go with a little middle range. There we go, +3 to +5. So now I've got 3 +5s. I'll risk soon, but not yet. Because I only have so many Twilight boxes to work with right now. No cycle through these a few more. I'm trying to get it to skip for the +5s and +4s. Like it's doing this one. Alright, let's get you to skip maybe. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See? +4 to +7. Not bad. Alright. I had like 2 skips in a row. Yeah, let's try it +2. That was good luck there. Now for the bad luck to come rolling in. Or not. This game, man. Probability is just all over the place. Alright. How much? Okay, I have about 10 attempts in these. 10 or 9. Now he actually offered like 2.2 trill for both of my mounts together. And I was just like, nah man, I'm good. Let's try one more. If this fails, I will do all of the +5s at once. It succeeded. God, I need something to fail so I can use that as a ramp up. Or just keep on ramping up. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go with this. Maybe this will be a +8 out of nowhere. You know, it doesn't really show. Like if I had a webcam, then you'd see my face after that. It worked. Alright, let's try this again. See if it fucking works for whatever fucking reason. Alright, game. Okay. I was about to say, if that fucking did it twice in a row, I was about to flip my shit. Alright, let's try that other +5 to +8. Alright. +6, okay. It's not too bad. It's not what I was looking for, but it's not too bad. It's probably +4. The +4 degrades, then I'll move on to the other +5. If it goes up, I will not move on to a +5, because that is not good. Let's try that. I'm going to need more of these Twilight boxes, though. There we go. Alright. Do I need more Twilight boxes, actually? Now that I'm looking at this? Kind of went a little bit overboard, didn't I? Let's see. Let's see what I can enchant together. These actually might be worth trying out. So I don't know what you're talking about. Cheap 4 set, 3 set for what? I don't need enchant stones. It's gonna probably cost like a good 20 bill, maybe. How much does pure enchants cost right now? Wasn't too bad though. Should be good with that. Too lazy to go ask people for how much, so let's just go ahead and do. That's gonna be 2 +8s +9, so that's an easy up there. Let's go down to the +7, enchant those together. Just notice what I just did. Okay. Just enchant those together again. I did not need to buy that many enchant stones, but whatever. Yeah, that +5 to +8 really helped me. That one bet, I was just like, let's try that one out. That one really paid off. Because otherwise, I probably would have been fucked if it hadn't been for that one roll, that one risk. At least with risking this, it doesn't feel as bad as Vulcan, because when you risk a +8 or something in Vulcan, it's just like, nope, it's gone. All right. Thanks, game. Yeah. So we got 4 plus 5 plus 6s because I can't count. Technically 6 if I were to enchant those together. Let's try those plus 5s. Just for shits and giggles. Alright. Plus 5 to plus 7. Alright. Let's try this. Let's for the fuck of it. Could go low or high, don't really. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take the win. So that is done. We're basically done with the boots. I don't even need to go further with this. This random plus 4 here that I'm just about to evoke. This is what I do with the plus 1s, because, well, what am I going to do with the plus 1 boots? I guess dismantle it, I guess. Let's not do that. One of these is bound to succeed. Helm, I wouldn't say it's important for Guan. I mean, it's useful, but it doesn't really. The most you're going to get out of a helm is essentially magic defense, or that's not really right either. I don't know. Helms are just kind of disappointing. Like there's no. Yeah, okay, yeah. Your magic pool is probably the biggest benefit. So how much MP you have, but that's really the only benefit of having a helm. Because otherwise, you don't get really a whole lot of magic damage out of it. Because it's not an intelligence-based character. Because it's all strength-based with magic scaling, so intelligence doesn't really do much. So it's either magic defense or just your basic magic pool is the benefit. And for I think they did a calculation, like for each 10 intelligence you have or something like that, you get maybe like half a damage up, or maybe double the damage, so maybe 20 damage. But I can't remember exactly what it was. In the end it wasn't really worth it though. The helmet's doesn't make a huge difference. I think it was half. Which in the end, if it is half, then it's not worth it. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Only if I have a spare, which I haven't counted these yet. Yeah, I have a spare. Alright, let's try that. Let's give it plus 6. Could socket these too. Oh, okay. So that's one spare. And if that succeeded, then now I have technically 2 spares. Alright. Now I have 3 spares. So yeah, I'm not going to use Lucky Stones. It's not worth it. I only use Lucky Stones for certain things. And Lucky doesn't really do much, but it's not really worth selling it either. So I mean, it helps, but it's so marginally small. Doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna chain another. So all in all that probably cost me probably 300 bill. So yeah, actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, about 300 bill. And I didn't even use all the boots and all the gloves. Like, I still have a shit ton of gloves and boots in my GC right now, or in my mailbox right now. Yeah, and shit's. Is it full? No, it's not full. Well, I still got a few gauntlets. Oh, my mailbox is full. So then, yeah. So I've got a bunch of spare that I could probably use for these other gauntlets. which I probably will end up doing. As for these boots, I probably would just end up selling them as +6s for like 14, 13 bill each, or whatever they might sell for in market. Something like that. But I'm basically done with these. What sword? Like a bunch of swords. But yeah, this is a good deal. This is definitely a good deal. Like what people have been saying about enchanting and whatnot. Not enchanting, for the Robo thing and just using Twilight. Yeah, that's the way to go. Blossom? Blooming? I mean blooming. Yeah, that's gonna be Atlas. I think it'll just be those. Well, there's more than that, but I think it'll be just those 4. And then some more atlasing on the chest pieces. That one's getting atlased. What else? That one's getting atlased. I mean, there isn't really. I mean, you go into combat and it increases the spell's effects by 20%. So 20% is like. I don't know how much attack gets increased in combat, but that would be how much the Warlord would increase. So let's do some math, I guess. Because I can't remember what it is. 1 for 150, 9,000. It gets doubled actually. It doesn't get tripled. It gets doubled. So well, it gets. Now I'm trying to think. How did it do it before? Yeah, okay, it's tripled. Because before it... God, now I can't fucking think of what it did. Because for Spear Mains they had 100%. I'm trying to think of how it... The attack power, how it, if it quadruples, triples, or whatever. I thought it tripled before. Which would mean it'd be... 14 something thousand. The 100% doesn't make any sense to me. 200%? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, that's how it works. So 100% would be that it doubles, but on top of that, 150% means that it doubles and a half. So instead of 13,500, it would be like 12,000, somewhere in that range. Math. But yeah, that's what yeah. So for that alone, it'd be 12,000 because it's 150%. And then on top of that, you add the 20% from here. So attack power 12,000 plus 20% would be probably about another. It'd be essentially back to almost. It'd be essentially 170% bonus. And then on top of that, you level this up to +10 or legendary whenever they get its legendary. It would be, I think the max right now for +10s are 40% for these. So this could be a +10, 40% for the spell effect. So that's 190% total buffs, lethal concentration included. I'd assume that's how it stacks. So 40% plus 150%. But that's all going towards the main because that's what the rally does. So. Something like that. Math. AO math is also weird. Because the way it might actually work is instead of it being 150%, it doesn't stack on each other, it stacks off of the original value, so it's probably lower than what people estimated at. Anyways. I don't think I'm going to do any more crafting. I don't know if I want to do any more gauntlets. I do have a lot of gauntlets in GC. Do I want to make another +10? I'd just be wasting money. I have all these +0s that need to be dealt with. L isn't possible yet. Yeah, no. But +10 right now is 40% both of these, both the flourishing and the blooming. I know I did that backwards. Both of these, they max out at 40%. For now, until the legendary comes out, then it'll be 44, maybe? It was 54. Or it was 50 and then 54 if it hit legendary, but the math on it might be a little bit weird now since they lessened it. It was 50 for both. I don't know. Right now it's like in the range of 20 to 30 bill for each, but plus 10. Oh, you're talking about plus 10. Plus 10 is probably in the range of like 2 trillion, I would say. Like a fair value is probably 2 trillion. 1.5 to 2 trillion would probably be like a fair value. 3 socket too, not just a random ass plus 10. Random ass plus 10 would probably be 1.5. 3 socket would probably be 2 trill. Because the cost of 3 socketing, yeah, the cost of 3 socketing these is just bad. No, I've seen the price. The B rifle's probably down to like, last I looked it was 8 bill. Let's take a look. 6 bill. Okay, 7. I was because it's been declining pretty fast since well, essentially since this last month. Started at like plus. It started at, yeah, I guess around 60 each. Just going down and down and down and down. 7s. Oh, you're talking about 3 trill. Yeah, that's not worth 3 trill. That's probably, this is probably worth like easily 1 trill, 1.5 trill. Because the cost to Atlas this is so cheap. Like, it really is so cheap. It's the same as Atlasing Abyssal right now, minus the legendary. But these are the same as Atlasing Abyssal. So all you have to do is just have one of these, because you can't enchant them. The only thing you can do is Vulcan or Atlas them. Find a good 3 socket, start from there. One of these is probably 3 socket. Yep, that one right there, the 60 bill one. Honestly, that 60 bill one, arguably, is probably worth it, because all these, like, you could buy all of these. You could probably buy like all these 7 bill ones, and you probably wouldn't get a 3 socket out of it. So, and the cost to reset these is like what, 3 bill right now? 3 to 4 bill. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's cheap. I would just say it's the same as Abyssal. It's definitely not cheap. Just because Abyssal right now is almost above Twilight, I think, on Atlasing. Which Twilight is obviously not worth Atlasing, but Abyssal is so expensive right now. Atlasing it wouldn't be a huge difference. You might go over by like 200 or 300 bill on Atlasing it, straight from +0. But obviously people don't just Atlas Abyssal from +0. They'd probably do it from +8, +9, maybe +7. Same as these, like, well, obviously you're gonna have to Atlas these from +0, or if you can find something like, what was that one? That one +4. The B ones are a lot easier to find for cheaper, so these are gonna be a lot easier for people to Atlas out, because they can just find like a cheap +4 for 100 bill. Is it worth it? Probably not, because you can probably Atlas this for a lot cheaper of the +4. I don't know. I'd have to do the math on it. You don't need a 3 socket. You literally, I will literally send you one of these normals. You don't want to have to pay for it, but I'm not handing you my 3 socket. There's no point. There's no point in handing you 3 socket. The socket's gonna do nothing for you. You're looking for the magic damage. Go ahead and try that. Those extras are just extras. Just kind of holding on to them at this point. Anyways, determining whether or not I should do these others. Yeah. Okay. Let's send these to my alt. Yes. I named my alt. My name, alt. And then... don't know what to do with those boots, so let's try evoking these. Plus 2s are kind of meh. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. It's a plus 3. Another plus 3. Try one of these plus 0s. This fails. Okay, let's try that plus 3. Plus 4. Try that one more. Plus 4. Nice. Alright. Now I'll send that to my own. Take the win while I have it. Alright. Now I got all gloves. Let's grab some more gloves. Out. I think all this is. Oh, I got some boots still stuck in there. Somewhere in the mix, there's a bunch of boots. So, we're gonna continue. We're gonna buy some more. I'm gonna hurt myself with this, but let's try. So I spent about 300 bill to make both of those plus 10. So that's technically profit. 150 bill, not too bad. People would probably try to sell theirs to me for like 170, 180, 190 bill. So it's not bad. See if there's any more Twilight equipment boxes for cheap. Oh, okay. There's a few. I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's cheaper than what I was thinking it would be. I was thinking it was just going to be this guy right here. But this guy's still there. You saying it doesn't work? There was reports saying it didn't work before, but it should work now. I do have enough enchant stones to use, so I might as well take use of them. I only used about half enchanting from like plus 8, plus 7 to plus 10, so let's try to only use this many enchant stones. I'm essentially already done with these mats, so I can actually send all these mats to my alts too. So now I'm going to work on gloves from plus 7 over. Done with all these mats, don't need these mats anymore. And I'm trying to think of anything else I'm done with. Go ahead and buy this. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna work. So now I've spent 400 bill. When you do it in bulk like this, is what it really makes it freaking worth it. Not gonna lie. Because I'm trying to take into account all the cost to craft these, to do this Robo thing, to enchant them, like everything, all included. That is going to be stuck in there somehow, somewhere. Can I actually pick it up? No, I can't. Alright, thanks for returning that. You don't really notice the difference because you're comparing probably a plus 10 weapon to a plus 0. It's going to be about the same effect. It's when that plus 0, 20% goes up to a plus 6, plus 7 when you actually start to notice the difference. And that's for Judgment, Dark Pegasus, which is essentially what the Dark Crystal is. What are you using on your Arthur? Dark Crystal is what I was saying. So you're going to see about the same difference. There's a blue dolphin right now. My thing's gonna get. I'm gonna look up blue dolphin. We're talking about Atlas E. To clarify, Atlas E. Some people just Atlas with Atlas, like what? You're just dumping money into it. So 2K Atlas Horror, that's 600 bill, plus this Dolphin Tube, which has a collection effect, I guess. That's kind of cool. Magic level plus 5. Oh, you have to do a whole set. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. That's expensive. Is that even worth it? For that? Yeah. That's probably like, considering that isn't buying, it's probably like 300 bill, 400 bill, maybe, ish, if that. I'd say 300. So, essentially, 1 trill is what he's offering, if that. Yeah, no. He's overvaluing that blue dolphin. Thanks though. Alright, let's go through these real quick. This isn't gonna be quick at all. It'll take forever. Maybe I'll get a few jumps. Maybe. Or just a straight up +0. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I didn't know who was watching. Who you were watching. Do I have any +2s? Any +1s? Did I pick up all? I think I picked up all my good gauntlets. Good. My bigger than +1s. Oh, those are boots. Whoops. Just randomly throw the boots in there. I'm glad you can at least move things while using in this option. For a lot of shit, you can't move things around. Alright. +0, +0. That's 3 +0 in a row, by the way. Let's skip to the +1s. That's a lot of fails in a row. Let's get it to jump to like +4 or something. Let's go to the next +1. That's 1 success. Three or 4 fails, 1 success. That's another fail. Move on to the next one. One of you just needs to skip. Or not. 400. Wow. I like how that jumped. I like how that jumped from 40 bill to 400 bill. So that's what, 300 bill plus 100 bill plus. Okay, that's about 1 point. That's you know what? That's better. That's about 1.3 trill. I could easily sell Atlas for 300 or for that much Atlas for 600 bill straight. Like easily. I could list it on market and it'd be sold all the way through by tomorrow for about 300 bill. 600 bill. Sorry, 600 bill. 300. I'm thinking 300 bill per 1K because that's how I usually value Atlas. Normal Atlas. It's normal Atlas, right? Not Atlas E. That's important. All right, that's a lot of fails in a row. Let's try. Did I accidentally click on boots? Can you actually do that? No, can't do that. You probably gotta actually be in this menu over here. Okay, that's 1 success. Let's try it again. It's been doing a lot of fails in a row. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a few succeeds in a row. Or not. Or I just get screwed. Alright, let's not do that again. It's pretty costly to do the higher pluses. I'm trying to get them to skip 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 so I can work my way from plus 3 plus 5 and skip again. Because only doing these, that's 140 mil a pop failing these rather than failing something that's like, I don't know, plus 4 is like 3 or 4 bill to fail. Okay, that's like a whole bunch of fails in a row. Let's try these. There's like 2 or 3 fails. Okay, there's 1. So let's skip that one. That's one good one. There we go, there's a skip. Let's get another one to skip, maybe. Help me out here, game. Trying to save as many boxes as I can. Because if I can figure out a good strategy for this, hell yeah, just work around that. I'm looking at both chats. Oh, we're talking about this one. Oh Jesus. Okay. Mark II set reset plus noble mount. Oh, is it this guy? Oh man, I remember this guy. Yeah, this is. He essentially offered that stuff minus the 2K Atlas, I believe. Reset no mount. Yeah. So what's Mark II right now? Let's take a look at the prices on stuff. I'm not in a super hurry to get this done. I just kind of want to do a certain strategy to this. Let's try to see if that works. Okay, so let's look up Mark II. Is it Mark Space 2? That's a fail. Let's try. That's one to fail. Let's try +3. That's 2 bill. 2 point something bill. It's like 2.3, 2.4. Great. Okay, let's try +4. To fail that is 3 bill on the money. Okay, that's good. So we didn't fail that. Give me a second. I gotta do the math here. Chopper. Okay. There's no chopper on the market. Okay, so the no decos in the market. Oh no, there is. Okay, 200 bill. So I'm gonna go ahead and value that at. Let's look at, was it steampunk set? I think is what it's called. Steampunk clothes and hat. $1.3 with Trill was the dolphin, yeah. 300 bill. I'd say the dolphin's probably better. If it's less than that, honestly, that's still not bad because the 400. Would you say 400 bill plus? You bought a dolphin for 400 bill? Okay, whatever. I'm getting lost. So the set is 400 bill. It's less than that, probably about 400 bill. That's probably being generous for the Mark II set. So 600 plus 400, and the noble mount. Noble is, he's talking about the noble archangel, right? I think that's the only noble mount. I forget that there's like so many noble things. Okay, so that's 300 bills. So yeah, you're right. It's also 1.3 trillion. I don't know. I don't know what I'd go with in that case, because yeah, they're both 1.3 trill, more or less. They're both in the range of 1.3, 1.4, 1.2. But again, the steampunk set is going to be hard to sell. Like that's the one thing that people don't really care for is a steampunk set. That's the reason why it's so cheap. It's because everybody doesn't care about it. Only the people that want this cheap set. It's your what do I call it? It's your cheap set. Your I can't even if I can think of the word right now. Jesus, stuff is just failing on a row over and over again. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this +5. Oh god. Okay, let's try that +5, +4. I'm probably gonna regret it, because it'll probably skip to like +6 and give me the least amount of goodness out of it. Or just give me a +5 again. Alright, let's try this again. Give me a +7, give me a +7 or a +8. I'll take a +8. I'll take it. Maybe. +7. Alright, cool. Alright, that was expensive, but what did that cost? Like 200 boxes to make a +7. Ooh. That is kind of expensive. Let's go ahead and mark that. Let's go ahead and enchant these together. Probably want to go to the window. Let's go ahead and enchant those together. The noble mount is definitely going to drop more. That dolphin is probably the only thing that's... So yeah, I would do the dolphin plus the Atlas plus 400 bill. And forget about the Mark II set. Dolphin plus Atlas plus 400 bill, like he said. All that other stuff is trash, sadly. All that other stuff is not not desirable at the moment. I don't know how many fails I got in a row, but that one skip is just gonna make me think that I need to do a few more free rolls. They don't have one. Well, I don't know what to tell him. Dolphin is the only thing that's somewhat good. And that's, again, being generous. Like, I don't even know if it's good. I'm just assuming based off of market that it's decent. That's kind of dangerous, because market can be very iffy on prices. I'm just assuming it's half the price because that other one that's listed there. But that other one could have been there for months, if not like half the year. There we go. Fuck strat, right? Just keep on doing it in a row. See how it goes. Plus 5's there. There's like nothing. Here you go. There's a free plus 5. There's a plus 4. Let's try this plus 2. Ask him if he has more Atlas, or 2K is all he has, because that'll sweeten the deal a little bit. Don't ask him the Mark II. Just ask if he has more Atlas. The 2K is all he's got. That's like the one thing that is helping him out right now. Is that Atlas? Because I can sell Atlas like nothing. It's super easy to do that. Oh my god, that went down from like what, plus 3? Yeah, I think plus 3. 3 times in a row it went down. Let's try this plus 4. And if the plus 4 goes down, I'm gonna move on to plus 5. Or just do both plus 5s in a row. Let's go. Give me another plus 8 or plus 7. Or not. Let's try the other plus 5. Is that plus 5 degraded? 2,000 all Atlas. Yeah, yes! I feel like I'm stealing right now. Fucking plus 5 to plus 8 jump. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, 1.3. 1.3 is about fair right now for the price of it. Even that's honestly being a little bit generous for 1.3 because it's rapidly declining. But obviously I want to try to sell it for as much as I can. And right now it's involving a lot of trades. Alright, let's stay away from that plus 5 for right now and move on to a plus 0. And just fuck with this plus 2 for a little bit. Maybe I get this plus 2 up to a plus 5. Or plus 4. That's cool. Alright, let's go back to a plus 0. Let me get those boots out of the way. They're just pissing me off right now. You know what? Let's go break them. Or possibly get them up to like plus 4 and then trade them off to an alt. Nope. That's right, Volt. They piss me off too. Let's try this again. Yep. Thanks, Volt. Alright, move back to this guy. Alright, let's go with this. Not that really mattered. This is a plus 0 either way. Plus 0. That's a plus 1. Alright, let's try this plus 4. It went up 1, maybe it'll go up 2. Maybe it'll just decline again. Who knows? Decline once, okay. Go up 2. Please, just go up 2. If you decline again, I'm switching to the plus 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try the plus 5. Yeah, skip him. I didn't see what... Did he have anything else to say? Yeah, skip him. Thank you! Alright, there we go. Cool. Like that. Thanks, game. So it's plus 5, plus 7. Not bad. We're only halfway through our boxes, which is kind of to be expected. I'm hoping to only spend this much. Like, that is my goal right now. To only spend 400 bill on 3 items. And this is essentially just a spare item at this point. Like, at this point, I could just literally trade these off for a helmet and be good. Okay, that works. That skipped a lot in a row. I'll take that +6 next game. So that's 2 +6s I'm about to add together, which is fine. Probably need to do that a little bit better. Try to do a little bit more finessing with trying to get the +5 to +7. Because if I could skip from +5 anywhere, it's good. All right, let's skip on +0. What is +1s? All right, let's use this row. Start here. Go from here on down. So let's get that +1 up. What was that? Dolphin, Noble, 2K Atlas? No. That's no. Dolphins again 300 bill. Nobles again 300 bill. That's one. I guess that's 1.3, but that's 2 mounts. I go from trying to sell 1 mount to sell 2 mounts, and I already have. Like, look at this. I have one. I already have one of these, and then I have another one. It's in here somewhere. Like, I have 2 of them. I don't need another noble. Like, that's the only thing that's bothering me right now is that noble. If it wasn't for that noble, I'd be like, yeah, 300 bill, I'll take it. Like an actual 300 bill. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's try a +1. That was that skip? I guess skipped. +2 to +4, I think. +2. Okay, now we're getting a bunch of skips. Now that we're getting a bunch of skips, let's try this +3. See if it goes up to +5. Don't go to +6 though. That's too high. All right. Now we're getting close because I don't want that to double skip. So we got 2 +4s. Let's try +0. A few fails. Okay, there's 1 fail. Try another one. It's gonna skip to +3. Okay, that's 1. All right, let's try a +4. We got 1 jump. Let's see if we can get another single hop or double. That's cool. All right, so that's 2 +6s. Let's go for that other +4. Either degrade to 3, so I can get it to double hop to 5, or just straight up go to 6. Okay, that works too. That's the more expensive way to do it, though. That's what I'm trying to avoid is +4 into +6s. I'm trying to do +5s and +7s, or +5s and +8s. That's like best case scenario though. Right, let's do a +1. I think I'm close though. So that's a +8. Yeah, we're getting close. Very close. Alright, that's a skip. Let's go for +1. So that is... This fails again, I'll move on to a +5 and try to get the +5 to hop to like +7. Let's try one more. It'll probably be the one that actually skips a good amount. Or not. Alright, now let's try +5. Fuck it. That was a nice amount of Atlas. Of course. +5 to +6. Let's try one more. Don't cuck me. Give me a good hop. Fuck you. Well, this is I mean, I'm still profiting out of this. This is where it kind of sucks though, because I'm gonna have to enchant all of these, every single one. Oh, good. All right, let's go ahead and enchant that. Yeah, Moon is dropping pretty fast. And it may not be dropping as fast as I'm making it sound like it's dropping, but it's dropping regardless, and I don't want an item that is dropping. Not interested. Alright, so I just need... What do you think? One of these is bound to succeed, right? This is where you get yourself into the shit. Right? This is where things turn around and you waste money trying to bulk 3 items. So I can either profit out of this or be really fucked, or just use the rest of my boxes. All I need to make is a +6. Like literally, that's it. What do y'all think? That's a fail. I was gonna try not to use that. Should I risk it? Or should I just continue? Probably should just continue, to be honest. It's risking for a +6 for no fucking reason. Not a goddamn reason. Let's try to see if I can get this +2 to +5-ish. Cool offer? Alright, tell me. Fill me on this cool offer. Ooh, that is... Is that how bad the Jupiter Axe is right now? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let me talk with somebody. Fuck. Give me a minute to talk to somebody. Somebody I know that would have a good input on that. Was that GE4? Oh, GE5. What the fuck? Okay. Like, are people valuing that axe at 500 bill right now? That's my main concern. That's scary. All right. +3. So we get you to +6, and that's it. Be fast. You going to the hospital? What? All right. Let's see if we can fail a few of these. Watch this skip to like 7 or something. Alright, that's 2 fails in a row. Let's try this out. +7. Woo! Alright. Now I just need a chance items. And we got a free +6, so let's go ahead and Volk it. Because we like risks, right? We like smashing things. And it got Volked successfully. Awesome. Alright. Not bad. It's a free +7 and a bunch of other change. I could try to risk it to +8, but that's not worth it. Alright, let's... give me a second. Yeah, nothing's worth using the axe on. That's the biggest problem. There's literally nothing to use an axe on. Nobody uses Tarkin. Barely anybody uses Druid, and Druid is... The only thing it would go on is an Axeman, which is... The Axeman's going to use the sickle. Like, it just makes the most sense. Nothing else uses axe. Yeah, my friend's agreeing. 500 is not worth it. Like, you might as well just dismantle the axe, apparently. Oh, it's a +10. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I misread. Put the axe into collection. Hold on. Let me look at Jupiter axes. See how low this is. All right. 400 bill. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, legendary is as low as 700 bill. It's not even being bought. Like, if this was like a lance or something like that, it should be bought up like hotcakes. Oh my god, somebody would buy that instantly if that was. That's not. You do realize what I'd use the axe for, right? I would literally take it and put it in here. I would go to my collection book and put that axe in the Jupiter collection. My collection right now is ass, but I would put it in here. Because that's the only use it has right now. Fuck. Why does it have to be? Why does it have to have those stones? Like, who decided to put G5s in an axe that nobody cares about? So realistically, that's worth only about 1.1 trill. So no. Nah. Unless he wants to offer literally like trying to think. He'd have to offer 900, I think. 900 plus the axe for it to be somewhat worth it. Because then 900 is at least 1.2 trill. He probably thinks it's worth 400 bill looking at this though. Plus it has stones in it. But the stones to me mean nothing. Like, I don't want the stones. And I'm definitely not going to Volca +10 Jupiter. Like, this is dumb. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Just tell him I'm passing. Not interested. Alright, so it costs a little bit more than... It's about like 420 bill, probably, to make all three of those. So I'm gonna need to buy these enchant stones, and that's gonna cost me a little bit extra. It's not gonna cost another 10 bill, but it's still gonna cost a little extra. 17. Enchant. These. So I don't know. Can't do math. Grab one of these. And we'll even it out. Boom. Mark 2 set per serve. Let's go. That's not bad, yeah. The Cerberus is right now is like 500, 600 bill. Cerberus is actually pretty decent, and I would probably actually want the Cerberus so that I can put it into collection, because that's what I need to collect to get this boy filled up. So magic damage +5 XP auto battle count. That's a good combo. Like, I just need to get these other guys. So that's like 500 bill. That's probably like 300 bill, maybe. These are like 200, 300 bill a pop. We got basement souls. Just for the shits and giggles of it. Don't even know. No idea. Absolutely. So let's just assume those are 300 bill each. So that set would cost 300 plus 300 plus 500 plus the other Fenrir plus the other Fenrir. So total was probably like 2 trill almost for that set. About average, maybe a little bit above average pricing. 1.5 to 2 trill total. Not bad. Alright, that's an extra +10. I'll take it. And I can sell it for something. +7 I'll do later. Now I have 2. Okay. That's God damn it. Now that I see this +7, I'm like, I can make another one, right? Let's go for 500 bill. Damn it. This is a never-ending circle jerk. Fuck. Alright. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, that'd be your trade? Gotcha. If you were interested in it. What do you think? 700? 600. So 450 bill. Total. No, we're gonna do buy enchant stones. How many enchant stones am I gonna need? From +8 times however many, let's assume 60. Yeah, about 450 bill to make 4 +10s. That's not bad. Yeah. Why am I going to Volk? Do not go to Volk. What are you doing? Alright, so let's enchant these boys together. Oh, it's gonna be more than 60. It's gotta be more than 60 to get that. It might be around 60. I can't remember how much. 3 +8s essentially. No, it's gonna be more than that, yeah. I'll buy more later. It's gonna be about 450 bill total. So I started I think stream with like 1.3, 1.2. Something like that. And I've just been bullshitting, grabbing the ones from market. I was actually looking to try to profit out of this. But right now I'm just trying to complete the set. Or not complete the set, just turn this 3 socket into something that's not a +8 or +7. I'm trying to turn that back. Because I don't like looking at non-+10s, because I just don't like not looking at it. Anyways, so let's try this. I've got the gauntlets for it anyways. What am I doing? Just go ahead and do it. It's not like it's that big of a deal. Use up like another 600 boxes maybe, hopefully. It'll probably be more than that, but I'm trying to go for 450, maybe. Continue with these. Yeah, I know it's in there. I can't reach it right now. It's behind the stack of crafts. Oh, okay, never mind. We're almost done. Ooh, there's a +2. Look at that. Got that +2. It's extra fodder for this machine. Ooh, you gotta jump. It's like a +2 to +4, something like that. I'll keep that right there. Move on to the +1. Sad thing is you don't even use like all these +0s. They're just kind of like useless. Sometimes useful, but it's just fodder for this. Let's try. How many fails was that in a row? It was 2 in a row. Let's try +2. There we go. See? Smart. Playing smart in this game. Let's try that. Maybe we get a double jump, get a +3, maybe? Or a triple jump just for the fuck of it? Nope. Yeah, okay. Okay. Try to get this guy up to +4 and then have 3 of those. Right now it's super cheap to plus these up because I'm not using up very many boxes. Oh shoot, I didn't even take that into account. Ooh, that's gonna fuck me. So yeah, it'll be about 500 bill, probably, depending upon how much I use from here. Cause I didn't even think about that. So it'll be like 470-ish or more. I'm obviously not gonna use up anything over 20 bill, especially at the rate this is going at right now. Let's try this other way. It's either going to decline or go up for +1, or just pop out of nowhere. Okay, up for +1. Take it. Get a few stacks of 4s and then work that way. Let's try a 4. Just for the shit. Just for the fuck of it. So that's 3 go. Let's try the other +4. The point of this is to try to go in order. I should have waited to look at +5s though. There we go. Let's try to get this up to a +5. This will be better to get +7 or +8 if I can. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good shit right there. All right. Try to get it to go from +5 to. There we go. +5. Give me another +5. Come on, game. I believe in you. Don't cheat me out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, give me a few fails. So I can get these +5s up to +7, +8. Yeah, that's one fail. Come on. I'm gonna have to decline on that. A 0. You don't really need the lunar moon, to be honest. Like, it's gonna decline in price. Actually, I'm gonna tell both of y'all. Y'all don't need the lunar moon. It's gonna decline in price. So just a recommendation, like, don't buy it. The reason why I'm trying to sell it is because it's gonna decline in price at some point. Right now, it's okay. It's worth 1.2, 1.3 trill, but 2 weeks from now, we don't know what it's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth probably like, I don't know. That's a double jump. All right, let's try these +5s. We got a few fails in a row. Got one double jump. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hell yeah! All right, let's try one more. All right, so that's essentially another +8. Let's go ahead and enchant those boys. So far, that's about 455 for 4 +10s. Not bad. I'd be so mad if I had. Actually, no, I wouldn't be mad, because right now I'm looking for a +8. So I would need a +8. But if it went from like +5 to +9, which I don't think it can do, I think it can jump 4 times. I think it only can jump 3 up. We'll see. A +5 to +8 or 7 would be nice. See if this +3 goes up to somewhere good. 300 something boxes left. I essentially need another half. Let's try to use these +0s. Should be good on boxes. Shouldn't have to worry about boxes too much. Did I go from +0 to +3? God damn. It's another +0 to +3. Alright, that's 2 triple jumps in a row. Let's try to balance that out. It's probably gonna give me a -1 here. Or just give me a positive. Alright. 2 triple jumps in a row. 1 +1. Let's try to see if it gives me a +5. Oh, I am good on boxes. I should be fine on boxes after those jumps. Or not. That's 1 decline. Let's try one more. If it declines again, I'll try the +5. Okay. Let's try the +5. Give me a +7. Maybe? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, +1. Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's bring one of these guys down here. Because that was a +1 to +3. And I don't want to fail +3s too much. Because that can be expensive. Alright, let's try 1 +3. Or just switch them around on each other. There you go. So that's almost 2 bill per +3 to attempt. That's not bad. Alright, move on to the next one. I need... Ooh, I need... Okay, that's good. That's really good. I need... I'm trying to do the math in my head right now. What am I doing? I can't do that. 4 + 7s. Yeah, I need 4 + 7s. Alright, let's try this +3. Give me a double. Give me a double. It doesn't work here. Okay, that's +5. Cool. Let's try this +4. Give me a +5. Probably give me a +6 though, just to cuck me. Okay. Okay. Maybe it'll pop the +5 or triple the +6. +5 or +6 would be nice. But, okay, I'll take it. As a triple, so let's try this. Nope. One more. Can't blow. Actually, you know what? We'll give a little bit of bonus. Bonus. Oh. There we go. 9 users. Alright. Let's try again. We failed like twice in a row. 3 times in a row or something. There we go. Woo! Triple to +7. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's go with the +1. So I need 4 + 7s, and I don't need more boxes. That's it. Just 4 + 7s. Help me out, game. Let's try the +4. Give me a +5. That's what I'm talking about. Take it. +5, +4, maybe. +2. That's cool. Let's try failing this one more time, and then go for the +5. If it succeeds, okay, it failed. All right, let's see what this gives me. Give me a +8. Nah, it's probably gonna be like a +6 or a +7, maybe, or just a straight up fail. Yep, straight up fail. Okay, one more time. +5, hopefully. Back to what it was, maybe? Or +6. Ooh. Yeah, this is where I might go a little bit over. So for 4? Yeah, it's 4. 4 + 10s. Almost 500 bill is what it cost. I'm at 470 bill right now. But I need an extra +7. That's gonna cost a whole lot of stones, or a whole lot of boxes. It's gonna be like, I don't know. I need like a good hop. I need something good. I could try Volking, but it usually doesn't go well. I've had some good luck with Volk today, like just on bullshit things. I don't think I should risk it anymore. There's just sometimes when you just need to know when to pull out, and today is not a day to continue to Volk. That's how I kept on getting extras for this shit, was I was Volking the +6s and +5s, the +4s, and getting extras. Like, I got like 3 extra boots that were +6 for no fucking reason. Just cuz. I need that to be a good hop. Give me like a triple hop or a double. I think that failed like 3 times in a row. Or, okay, I failed again. Let's try it. Now it's just failing over and over and over again. Give me something good. I think it's failed like 5 times or 6 times in a row on the +0s. Or +1 to whatever. The low numbers, which is good. I mean, I want it to fail on the lows so I'm not wasting money. Wasting boxes. Combination of both. Let's try. That was a +4 plus 0 to 3. Triple jump. Let's try it again. There we go. Alright, that's what I needed. What was that? Almost. Almost. We're getting there. I'm getting really close to needing more Twilight boxes, though. Actually, I will need more Twilight boxes, yeah. This is 31, so let me get... Trying to stick at 500 bill right now is the goal here. For each 3 socket, 500 bill, 4 pieces, 10 plus 10, so that's like 100 and I don't know what's. It's like 112 bill per part is what I hope the goal is, or somewhere under 110 per piece, which is super good at this point. Math. All right, let's grab like 50 of these. So it's probably gonna pop for whatever fucking reason, just to cuff me. Oh, it failed. Okay. All right, let's try this boy. Come on. All I need is it to give me a plus 7. Yep, that's what I needed. That's a little bit more than what I needed, but that does it. All right. So I was wrong. This actually might be enough if I'm doing my math correctly. So in the end, that was 470 bill. 470 bill for 4 plus 10s, 3 socket. Yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, I love this. This fucking bot's crazy good. So good. Wow. Alright. Yo. Fuck this bot. 470 bill. 4 plus 10. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these. Oh, I need to. What to do with the extra plus 6s, right? Craft plus Robo plus enchant. Well, it's like a variation of multiple things. Yeah, but in the end is about. I think it's cheaper if you try to do in bulk, like the way I just did it, where you try to do not just 1 plus 10, but you try to do like 4 plus 10s or 5 or 6 or whatever, and you try to do a whole bunch of stacks of a bunch of plus 0s you get from crafting or whatever. Yeah. Craft bolt plus it always feels like the more you have to work with, the easier it is to work something like that. I don't know. What I just said didn't make any sense, but it always feels like the more you have to work with, the easier it is to do something like bulk or whatever. Like if you have 3 plus 8s, obviously it's easier. You have the more likelihood chance of getting at least 1 plus 9. But obviously it's not profitable to do that. But I did have like what, it was like 5 plus 6s or something like that. One got popped up to plus 7. We just kept on continuing on from bulk back and forth. Bulk kind of helped a little bit, actually a lot. But it was like a mix of a little bit of everything. Just being smart with it, with all of it. Anyways, not bad at all. Pretty good Robo thing. Mainly Robo. Mainly Robo is what really matters, but like a little mix of everything else. A little sprinkle of everything else. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this guy. I don't even know what to do with these plus zeros. I've got so many random plus zeros now. Oops. Let's do some enhancing and bulking with Twilights, because I've made so much money out of this, right? Or so much profit out of this, I might as well balance it out, right? Smash a few things. Those are just random. Okay. Probably get like a few plus 4s or something, maybe. That's kind of the goal. But it might just all fail. The rate on this is so bad. So bad nowadays. You're lucky if you can barely cut even. Good thing is the enhanced stones are super cheap now. So that's the one plus. They're like 1 mil each. God damn, it's so bad. Look at the actual rate right here. So out of, so far that's like 10 plus zeros, 11 plus zeros, only 4 successes. Duel for fun? What are you talking about? Oh, duel, like fight each other. No, I'm good. You already know I suck at PvP, like I can't even PvP. Thanks though. Alright. That's dead. Oh, I'm actually gonna run out of enhanced stones probably. Let's go. Ooh, those are expensive. Never mind. Wow, God, those jumped up. They were like 1 mil. What the hell? What happened? Okay. I'll just not use that. I'll just run out of enhanced stones and see where that puts me. Which will probably be, I'll probably run out of enhanced stones before I get through all these. It's a lot of random plus zeros. Ooh, no, never mind. Well, we might just smash them all. Hell yeah. I really don't know what to do with all this. I could sell it for like maybe like 2 or 3 bill altogether. It's just so. I'd rather get like try to get like a +4 or +5 out of this or something. Or a few +5s. Just this rate is not gonna happen. I'd be lucky to get like a +4 out of this. We're just gonna smash them all. Yeah, bulk is just bad. This is just like there's no way this is 50%. Like it just blows up everything. Look at that. It's like 8 fails in a row. Yep. Blew through it all. God damn, that is some shitty rates. Alright. That's done. 470, 480 bills around there. Not bad. Oh, fuck no. That was bad. So bad. They were so bad. It was like $150 for 1 trill, I think it was, to like maybe like 1.5. They weren't the worst, but still, it was pretty bad. Like in the end, I only got like 1,500 Atlas. These same amount of I don't even count. I don't think I even counted these into the equation. It was pretty bad though. For 100 for 33 cards. Yeah, for 33 cards is terrible. Got 4 of these guys. These. So that's like 200 bill right there. Each of these is probably like 50 bill, so 400, 450. This is probably, let's value it real quick. Let's see how much it's gonna give me. I might as well just go ahead and trade these in right now. That is 80, 90 bill. So that's 500 bill, plus the Atlas that's on my alt. It's like 1,500, so that's another... I think that's 500 bill, almost. 1,500. So it's like barely 1 trill, if that. Well, barely 1 trill and all that stuff, and there was a bunch of other random shit that I can't remember. I think it gave me like a blessing license too, somewhere in here. Some of these blessing licenses, and then just a bunch of random other shit. EXP books and other garbage. It was terrible. Yeah, you probably made more out of it than I did, probably. Maybe. Because I think I barely made about 1 trill. If that. Depends, it honestly depends on when I sell these, and when I sell these. Oh, which gun? This one? The blunderbuss that's not the Washington's blunderbuss. So back in the day, I evolved that boy all the way from +0 to legendary. No fails. Just kept on succeeding. I was mad. Very, very mad. Because I wanted this to fail when I was trying to Vogel a bunch of Washington blunderbusses. I think I ended up having to Atlas that from like +8 or +7 to legendary. Which in the end cost like 1.5k Atlas or something like that. It was a long time ago though. Long time ago, like 2016, 2015. So long ago. All these dark crystals just sitting here doing nothing. Anyways, I think I'm done for the day. It's kind of bullshitting. I can't believe I only went through 200 of these. Like I was crafting and I only went through 200 total. So I've got so many of these I need to sell. And these are just not worth selling. Probably sell these and then go from there. Is that gap in my image? You know what? I'm just gonna go buy it because it's bothering me that there's a gap there. Buy one of these. Hey, just the right price. Oh wow, actually, I just traded in a bunch of them for, because it's like 1 for 1. Yeah. Go ahead, just buy it. Just why not? I'll trade it back in for whatever later. Why not? Anyways, I'll see y'all later. That's it. I was just wanted to show the Robo awesomeness, or to see if it was awesome. I mean, it's pretty good. 7 day? I don't think you'd trade it. Yeah, you can't trade it. Not tradable. Yeah. 1 or whatever, but those were the same value, so it's not like I'm losing out on anything. You can get things from the rewards store, rewards thingy. Hold on, I'll show you. I gotta go to the link though. Stream elements. I know I gotta log in. Hold on. Maybe I don't have to log in. Maybe I can just go straight to the rewards store. Surprised it doesn't show the. Oh, there it is. Stream store. Look at that. Boom. Alright, give me a second to post this. That. That's what you can eventually use your points for. Essentially, I give away items. The more that you view the channel, the more that you do things. This is essentially what it is. Alright. I'll see y'all later. It's been fun. I'm tired.